The Lady That Wanted to Be a Doctor by José Sarquis. Once upon a time, a girl who was living in Latin America wanted to be a doctor. From her childhood, she was a very curious girl. She liked to create things and wanted to be a doctor for save the world. The girl grew and after many attempts, she started studying in the university. It was very difficult that she entered to a university, since almost all the quotas were given to men, and the women did not have the same opportunities for get a quota. In the works in groups, always they discriminate her just for being a woman, and everything was very difficult. Little by little, she adapted and managed to end her studies. When she graduated, she started looking for a job, but nobody was giving her the work. They thought that women were bad for the companies, universities, or clinics, so she started working at her house. There she was creating projects and dedicated all her life for trying to discover ways of saving persons with diseases that supposedly have not cure. Ironically, she was discovered with cancer 2 years later. They said her that she had 1 year of life, so in this year she dedicated all her efforts for finding the cure of cancer. Finally, she discovered it, but her offer was never accepted by clinics, universities, or hospitals just because she was a woman. So this girl died effectively 1 year later, since without the help of a doctor specialized in the disease, she couldn't apply the liquid she had discovered, basically because the cure was missing the depositing of a chemical element that only could be obtained in the clinics or hospitals. But before dying, she left all her studies to her brother. She said to her brother that after she died, he should take all her studies to the universities or clinics where she graduated, and that if they were accepted, he should share her history, and he must start fighting against the sexism because she had discovered it a lot time ago, but they never accepted it for just for being a woman. And his brother, that that never had studied medicine, simply for being a man and present the same idea, was accepted. The things happened just as she imagines before dying. And nowadays, his brother is fighting day after day to finish with the sexism problem and show to all the Latin America's countries as Colombia, Argentina, Uruguay, or Chile that women ideas are as relevant as men ones.